Hello, everybody. Back here again for our vlog a day. And today is Friday the 5th, and today was a lovely, gorgeous day outside. Windy upon every level of wind you could imagine. Cold, miserable, still a great day to be alive. So, woke up this morning stupid early with pup. I didn't have to get up. He was already here. He got dropped off yesterday, and then basically he's been here since yesterday morning, but they're still up early. So got up, got around with the dogs, had to play with them and stuff, yada, yada, whatever. Went ahead, got a couple things taken care of, nothing major. Got my wife up. She finally got up and around, was able to make a little bit of noise in the house, was able to let the dogs make noise, I guess is a better way of putting it. Got a couple things accomplished, just insane wind. Oh my God, it was windy, knocking down limbs and blowing stuff around here. It was just ridiculous. I mean, it was crazy wind, really bad. I ended up, a bunch of power went down later in the evening, all that good fun stuff that happens. But yeah, ended up getting a few things accomplished. I went and took care of some cats I had to go feed. Also, I went out to the golf course to walk the dog. Raining, and it was just windy. It was gross. So I took the truck because it was just windy and gross, which is definitely rain, wind, and gross all together. It's just not the way to go. So I went ahead, held it, took the truck over, walked the dog, left there. He didn't want to go out. He didn't want to go out in the rain very long. He was just being a little turd. So he peed and went back in. He did not want to go for a very long walk. So held it, headed back over, fed the cats, got them taken care of, all the good fun that comes with it. From there, headed back to the house, chilled out there for a little bit, tried to spend some time outside. The dogs they don't want to be outside. It's crappy. It's raining. It's cold. It's gross. In the house, dogs are roughhousing and playing and stuff. My mom was complaining about them roughhousing the house. So I'm kind of like, it's their house. This is where it is. Like, you can, it's what dogs do. Dogs, they're going to play rough. That's what they do when they can't be outside. They're going to play inside because dogs need to play. Dogs need to wear themselves out, whatever and whatnot. So everything went decent enough. Karen got off work. I dropped the keys back off to her for the golf course house, so she had the keys to be able to get into the house to go walk the dog. She went out that evening. Ended up having a power bump here at the house. Not bad, not enough to even reset clocks and stuff. Didn't kick off my hot tub, so it was just enough to flash the lights and stuff. So it worked out pretty well there. My lovely bride out the golf course ended up finding up on Facebook. I guess basically all of New Smyrna ended up out of power except out there. It was like one of the it must have been on a different grid, whatever, I guess. So she got lucky. Then a little later she lost power, and then it came back on, and then she lost power again and been off for a while. Tried to call it in because it's not her house, so she's trying to call him, just talk to the computer thing, what number is it attached to? So she's guessing. I think it's his number. And it's what's your information? So she's I don't know. She's just guessing and crap. But the computer let her work it through to say there's an outage out there, and they said they're going to have it back on. So it was down the second time for quite a while, to the point that even though it was colder outside than it was inside, the house heated up, and she had that weird feeling it's starting to get warm and kind of stuffy in here. It's going to suck. And luckily, she said before it got too hot, the power kicked back on, and she had air conditioning again, so she was good to go there. Not a big deal. She could have opened the house up. It was cool enough out. She definitely could have opened the house up. It would not have been a problem. But went ahead. It's raining real hard and crazy wind. You don't want the house open either, because then you're running the risk of water damage and stuff getting into the house and all that kind of fun things there. So, but yeah, I ended up basically just chilling out here. My mother and I ended up having a frozen pizza for dinner. Means how my lovely bride was not here. She went out to the house and had a frozen meal out there. Believes what she ended up eating. We chilled out, played with the dogs, all that good fun stuff. Headed out on the patio. It kind of I pulled my curtains and just tried to keep a little bit of wind off me, but still just cold, windy, rainy. Ended up spending a little time outside the dogs, just getting muddy and just wet, soaking rain. Just dogs are playing. Dogs got to be dogs, so dogs are gonna get wet and gross. So headed back in. Finally called it a day. Got the dogs separated out the best I could. Got them in their places I wanted them to sleep at for the night, and basically wrap it up and call it a day. So that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.